Welcome back to Cornwall Car Care. Next up we have this 2007 Audi RS4 estate in black. So this is booked in for my enhancement package, so single stage machine polish. We're going to be changing the wheels hopefully this week, so whether they come back from the powder coaters early enough, we'll find out later on. This one is having Kamikaze, Miyabi and ISM for the protection. Wheels, if they turn up, are going to be protected. Glass, engine bay, interior. Trim, there's not too much trim on here, but that's going to be done as well. But let's have a quick walk around it. And so this is obviously before it's gone out for its wash. But yeah, arches, wheels are going to come off, arches are going to be deep cleaned. So it's just had a dent taken out of this panel, hence why that's a bit cleaner than the rest of it. We did also notice around this handle we might have to do a bit of extra work and a bit on the bonnet as well. Overall though, from what we can see while it's dirty, it looks pretty tidy. We're joined by Matt from Reflect again for the next 2 days on this one. Gonna get my wash buckets filled up and get all the wet work done and get it back in here and start polishing. So we'll catch back later on. Wash stages complete on the Audi RS4 estate. Yeah, it's looking so much better already. So it's been washed, decontaminated, clayed outside. We're just going around now. We're drying all the panel gaps in the front part of the unit. We will then pull it in, put it on the ramp, lift it up in the air, get all the wheels off, paint depth measurements, tape off all the sensitive areas, and then get polishing. But what a machine! What a machine! Woo. The Audi is now up on the lift with the wheels taken off. Hopefully there's going to be a change with the wheels. So we'll see if they're going to be dropped off by the end of the week when this detail finishes. But let's go around and have a look at the paintwork and what we've found. Get a bit of light. So around this door handle, it's not the greatest. But it's not horrendous, but it's not great. There's quite a bit of swirling on it. You can see that on the door there. But yeah, above all door handles, you can see there that that's quite a mess. Try and zoom in a little bit. Yeah, that's going to take a little bit of work. And then we have some deeper marks on the bonnet down the front here, some finger abrasions, probably where the bonnet's been closed. You can see it all across there. And I think we've got some overspray in this top corner. Just there. So we can zoom in a bit. Definitely some deeper marks around here. Some nice abrasions on that petrol cap just there. So when we did the inspection on the paintwork, there were a few areas that needed a bit more attention. So we phoned the customer and upgraded to a dual stage enhancement on those areas. So the rest of it will have had a single stage. So both sides have had their cutting sets done. We're now onto the refining stage. So we'll pick up the camera with a after once we've refined it. Catch back in a bit. First little update on the Audi RS4. So both sides and the rear bumper are now finished. Some areas have been cut, which we said earlier on, and then all refined with Gyeon primer. And then up here, this is all my paint depth measurements. So I stick it normally to the window, and so if there's anything that needs sorting out, I can look at my chart, see where I can and where I can't. So that's just a really handy little thing to have up there. So all we've got left to do on the sides is under the door handles, which we'll do by hand. We'll then drop it down a bit lower, and then we've got all the top surfaces to carry on with. Catch back in a bit. Welcome to Wednesday. So we have Matt in the detailing studio. He is carrying on with the Audi RS4. This morning I've got Porsche Cayman GTS. This is in 4. This has just had the front bumper painted. So it's going to go outside, have a full safe wash, bring it back in. We are then going to re-ceramic coat the front bumper for him. We also have the new wheels for the Audi. So yeah, all the tyres have got to be swapped over on that one. I think that's going to be done tomorrow. So yeah, let's get on with this one, get this one finished, and then we'll get back in there and give Matt a hand. Polishing complete on the Audi RS4. What a transformation already, and the coatings aren't even on yet, so that's coming up next. I've been out the front this morning with a Porsche Cayman GTS. Matt's been finishing off the polishing on this, so we're now going to do a panel wipe to get everything clean, get all the oils off the paintwork, polished residue that's been left behind, so we'll get it all squeaky clean. And then this one is having one layer of Kamikaze Miyabi and one layer of Kamikaze ISM for the protection. Once this is done, we're going to make a start on the wheels, getting all of those swapped over and coated, glass coated, interior, engine bay's pretty much finished. So wait till you see the afters on this. Right, catch back in a bit. Welcome to Thursday morning. And yesterday, me and Matt from Reflex, we had a really, really good day on the Audi. All the polishing was completed, the paint coatings have all been laid down. So today, or this morning, I've been out the front, we've swapped the tyres from the silver wheels onto a new set of black wheels. All black wheel weights inside, so you won't notice them. They are over there at the moment, so they're going to get coated probably in a couple of hours time. Got the glass to coat first, door shuts have been done, engine bay's done, so I've got trim, glass and wheels to coat today, finalise everything else, but you can already see, oh my god. Now that is starting to be a transformation. I cannot wait to get this back on the floor, on its new wheels, everything finalised, ready for the offer photos. This is gonna look awesome. Yeah, cannot wait. Right, we'll do some footage of me doing some of the other stuff and we'll catch back later on. For the glass, we are going to be using G-Technic G1, and this is going to be done in a few stages. So we'll put one coat on the windscreen, put a single coat on the rest of the windows, put a second coat on the windscreen, leave it 5 minutes, put a third coat on the windscreen, leave it for 15 minutes, then use their G2 to remove the residue and buff it all off. So let's get on and apply the coating. Caught on the phone with a customer. It's not a bad thing, it's about a job. So I didn't get a chance to eat my food and my timer went off. So I put my food down, get all the coating off and then have my sandwich. Onto the wheels, and first stage is Gyeon prep. So we'll give them a good soaking. Obviously, I've put fingerprints on it, even though I was wearing gloves when I was fitting the tyres. So yeah, just want to get all of that off, just make sure there's nothing on there which is going to stop the coating from bonding. That is all the wheels wiped down. I'm going to go and get my infrared curing lamps out of the back room, Then we'll get on to the coating. So this one, well, these wheels are having, see if I can get to the focus, Wax is Dead heat for these ones. Obviously, none of these products are sponsored at all. Everything is bought with my own money. All the stuff that I test before it goes on customers' vehicles, everything is bought with my own money. I'm not paid for any of this. I just like showing what I use and what I think works. Yeah, so nothing is paid. I don't get paid for it. I just absolutely love doing it, and part of the detailing business, for me anyway, is product testing. There's a lot of product testing that goes on in the backgrounds that I don't even show, because it's tested on my car, family's cars, friends' cars. So much gets tested in the real world before it ever comes to a customer's car. Yeah, so I just thought I'd clear that up, because a few people have been saying, oh, this is all paid promotions. It's not. It'd be nice, but it's not. So yeah, Wax is Dead heat for the wheels. Let's get on with it. Wheels ceramic coated with Wax is Dead heat. So as you can see behind me, there, we are now infrared curing them. So this basically guarantees me that they are fully cured before they go back on the vehicle. Even though this is going to be in here for a couple more days, I still like to do this because then I know that it's done. But yeah. Lovely. Check out the gloss. Wow. Woo. Yeah, so these I set at 68 degrees, 10 minutes, flip it over, do exactly the same. So I will do that for all 4 wheels, and while I'm waiting in between each one, get on with the brake calipers. They've got to be coated, and there's plenty more to be getting on with. I can't wait for this to be finished, so we shall catch back a little bit later on. Wheels are infrared curing at the moment, so they're going to keep going on rotation. So while they are doing their thing, now I'm going to coat the brake calipers. So same principle as the wheels. Open that first. I'll go around, give all the calipers a good wipe down with Gyeon Prep, and then these are all going to get a coat of Wax is Dead heat as well. So yeah, I think the owner has plans to get these redone in red. So yeah, they're going to get, at some point in the future, they're probably going to get shot blasted anyway. They're not in the best condition, but it is 2007, so you kind of got to expect it a little bit. Yeah, so I'm just going to get all the, I mean, they had a good clean outside in the wash process. So I'm just going to go round, get all the calipers wiped down, then I'll come back and we'll put the coating on. There we go, and we're back. So, new applicator. Wipe the top. And we wait for it to rainbow. There we go. Just waiting for the alarm to go off on the infrared curing lamps. Get the next wheel on. There we go. One more wheel to go off of that one. Calipers will be done. We're getting close. Yeah. Right, let's do a bit more. This side of the grille is done. See that, that's not done. Thursday evening. So I've stayed on a little bit tonight to button up a few more things. This is going to be collected tomorrow. Still got interior to do, engine bay to finalise, torque the wheels up. I don't want to show too much of it, but that looks... Sorry, I didn't mean to... He is gonna be over the moon with that. And I know that because I'm... Right, so customer dropped off lovely carbon spoiler. Don't know if I'm gonna be able to pick this in the light. Some stickers have been removed or tape and they've scratched it all along here. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna polish that tomorrow morning and we'll coat that, and then he's gonna have that fitted at some point. I cannot wait to do the review on this. Right, catch back in the morning. So we are on to the last few little jobs. Interior is finished, glass is finished, trim is finished. Yeah, so we're now doing the tyres, then I can get it on the floor, torque the wheels up, centre cap on. Time for some afters. Garage Therapy tyre serum leaves a really nice finish. Well, there we go. 2007 Audi RS4 estate completed. Back on the floor. Everything's tightened up. What a turnaround. I've been trying to think what to say in my head. But I cannot get over the transformation on this one. So, wow. So this was booked in for an enhancement detail, single stage machine polish. Once we did all the wet work and we got it inside, we noticed a few panels were worse than others. So it was a quick message to the owner, and we stepped it up to a 2-stage on those areas, which brought everything
in uniform rather than having some panels better than others. I'm so glad we did that as well, because that made the difference on this. So for the protection side, this was one layer of Kamikaze Miyabi and one layer of Kamikaze ISM for the protection. So once again, the maintenance on this is just, it's so easy, so easy. It's going to stay cleaner for longer, and it's going to retain all of that gloss. Wheels, they were protected in Wax's Dead Heat. The glass was G-Technic G1, Gyeon trim for all the trim work. To be fair, it was a lot of work, this one, but I enjoyed every minute of it. For the 2 of the days we had Matt from Reflex, he come in to give me a hand on this one. So thank you very much, Matt, it's very much appreciated. I'm lost for words. I'm going to leave that one there. Audi RS4 estate completed. Let's roll some afters.